Hey Earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, welcome back to Higher Source Tarot for your weekly reading for October 20th through the 27th here. So I hope the full moon was good to you. It was wonderful to me. I set my intentions and out of nowhere, as usual, the universe delivered. It seemed like things just unfolded with amazing synchronicity. I had something manifest for me this week that was just remarkable. It was nothing short of remarkable, and I enjoyed every single minute. I'm still just basking in it. So I hope you had a similar experience. So we are going to start here with Taurus. What's going on? Must have really needed to shuffle those there. They didn't really want to go in. What's going on here for Taurus? Taurus. All right. All right, Taurus. All right. Okay, single lady card, Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, Knight of Wands. So you're coming out of some action-oriented cards here. Right into a bunch of cups. That's interesting. And the Ten of Swords. More cups. Boy, if this isn't a love reading, I'm not quite sure what is. Yeah, so are you dealing with a water sign by chance? Because you've got it all over this thing. Could be a water sign, could also be an air sign. I also see fire here and earth, of course. So this could also be you, Taurus. You could, with this single lady card, Nine of Pentacles, doesn't have to be that you are single. But your money's looking really good. She's tending to her garden. She's just very rich and prosperous looking. So maybe that you've done something in the recent past with finances that was really good. But you might have had to navigate your way through a little bit and make some hard decisions. That's okay too. That happens. But with this Knight of Wands, you were able to take action. This guy doesn't sit still for long. His horse is charging ahead. So, yeah, so maybe you had a situation that you needed to take some action in and you did it. You do have another offer coming up here soon with this Page of Cups. It might not be a huge offer. It could be something to do with work or money, though, but also could be a love offering. This is a manifestation card, too. So if you've been, if you set your intentions last week and been kind of just loose and going about your business and not hung up too much on it, could be coming soon because you got another manifestation card right here. Also could be a relationship from the past, somebody that either you just didn't end on horrible terms, but they just kind of left, or possibly, I don't see a third party situation in any of this, but it may be that it ended kind of negatively, or one of you felt very wounded by the ending. They might be coming back around, but when they do, somebody's been working on themselves here emotionally, whether that's you or the other person. If they come back around, you're not going to put up with any BS from them, or they've also been working on themselves, and they're not going to try to pull anything on you. With this Tower card here, you've got the Tower bracketed by the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. This is not a negative influence with this Tower card. Whatever walls have been built are going to be coming down because you're in a place where you can communicate and be vulnerable emotionally and, communicate, though, from the heart, but in an effective way. And, it might be, too, you're going to be going out and celebrating. Maybe you're going to grab a drink with this person and talk about where each other is in life and catch up. Or maybe you'll get a text or a call or something, or a Facebook message or something like that, where it seems like, hi, I haven't thought about them in a while. Certainly if you're in a more serious relationship, that also is going to go in a nice direction by the end of the week, where you're just going to feel a lot of love. And here's your wild offering, gratitude. I really like that with this reading. Find just one thing that you feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. So with regard to relationships too, there's a book called The Magic that was written by Rhonda Byrne, the author of The Secret, and it's a 30-day process, I believe, where you have something every day. And it basically teaches you to focus on gratitude in your relationship. So anyway, so you know, when you're in a relationship, sometimes we start to focus on the things that we don't like and we just get more of them. So we want to always focus on what are those fun things about our partner. So very nice, Taurus. And on we go to Virgo. Let's see what's going on here for Virgo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I didn't say that, but I will now. So we've got Capricorn in here. We've got Fire. We've got the High Priestess here. And the Chariot. Interesting, because this came out in the exact same place in the Fire sign. And the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, and also Four of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Judgment. And the Two of Pentacles. So somebody's got some decisions to make here. Now, this can be Taurus energy too. So it's Earth energy though, either way. And this High Priestess is really good at figuring people out. So if you had somebody that was trying to conceal something or evade you in some way, they weren't able to do that for very long, Virgo. You were able to figure out the truth there. With the Page of Wands, this is an action card. This guy goes into action. He's not afraid of anything. And he's kind of naive. So this person will just kind of forge ahead. And this could be you too, where maybe you found some things out and just went to hell with this. I'm going ahead. I'm not going to sit in this toxicity with this asshole. Excuse my language. Here's the devil, Capricorn. So if you were dealing with a Capricorn, it could be them that you just went, you know what, I'm not doing this. The Chariot, here you are moving on to higher, more stable ground. So, and with that Wheel of Fortune card, this is delightful to see together. This is a real powerful situation. You're in your power. You're in alignment with the source that's within you. And so this will be a very good week for you. You really don't have to worry about anything. If you've been in a toxic situation, it's going to be let go or be dragged. Okay, so you want to let go of it because this is not going to serve you or anyone else. And I don't get the sense that you're going to hang on to anything. So with the Seven of Pentacles, Libra energy also here too, even though it is Earth, but with the scales being so balanced, could be, you know, a situation where you just didn't feel like you were on sound footing with somebody. You're going to be. And it's going to be equal. There's not going to be an imbalance where you're going to be really, you know, wondering what's going to happen, because a decision will be made and you're going to get any information that you've been waiting for. So if it's been like a job situation, those pentacles are coming in and you will get a decision. If it's a love relationship, maybe deciding, should I go on with this or not go on with it? The ball's going to be in your court, Virgo. So you're not going to have to worry about anything this week. Now, interesting, because then the next card is doubt. Offering all to the divine doesn't mean negativity never arises, but you can say, free me from this prison of doubt. I cast this burden to you. Show me your will and restore me to faith and confidence. Well, that's really perfect with the ending of this. So if you have any doubts, just leave them to the universe and let that be the universe's business, because it's none of yours, Virgo. So I hope you have a great week ahead. Your cards certainly are saying you will. And on to Capricorn here. Okay, Capricorn. All right. Let's see. Air and fire and water so far. Aquarius. Oh, nice. Very nice. Okay. So you may have been struggling with what path to take, and you may have even had to leave something behind you. And you might have been walking away from it with some uncertainty, just not being quite sure. With this card, there's, you know, you've got more of a, I guess, kind of a wistful, almost wanderlust kind of a thing. But with this, there's definitely some heavy-heartedness where you're kind of walking away. So what's interesting is you have the 2 and the 3. So you may have been waiting on a decision, waiting for a person to make a decision, waiting for your ship to come in, kind of a thing where you just weren't sure and you were really struggling it. You've got the 2 of Wands and the 2 of Swords. So you may have been not sure what the right action was to take and really thinking about it. But Here you go. So with that star card, you know, this is rejuvenation, healing, self-care. Could have been something like, I don't know, that you wanted more out of a situation. You wanted more than it was, and you put some time into yourself, and here you go. So you put the time in, and out you came. The world, you know, this is the universe offering you everything. It's everything. So you put the time in here with the Eight of Pentacles, and you know, you really got clear on what you wanted in your own life. And so I think with this, it's more about the overthinking being done. I think if you've had some restless nights, you're not going to anymore. That's going to be done because you got that star and the world. And these two gals don't sit up at night trying to think about what might happen. They're just living in inflow and, you know, just really finding their own footing without any doubt or worry or heaviness. So that looks really good too, Capricorn. So if you did have something go down that had you worried or was kind of just a burden hanging over you, that's not going to be an issue this week for you. Oh, beautiful reading. I love this. Divine timing. The divine brings things in the timing that we need. Nothing comes before we're prepared, nor leaves too early. May I always trust your perfect and holy timing. So you may have thought something ended and you just weren't quite sure, so don't be worried about that, Capricorn. It was supposed to be done, and you're not going to have that lingering on this week. So very nice clean slate for you, and I love you all, earth signs, and I'm so glad you found me. Please subscribe if you like, and I'll be back next week for your November readings. Bye.